So beloved, this is what I'm using today to make my Parmesan scrambled eggs with spinach. Of course, olive oil, Parmesan cheese. I'm using the Kraft shredded, onion powder, spinach spring mix. Eggs, I'm using 2 scrambled eggs, and optional, I'm going to add ground turkey for extra protein. So you don't have to add this. If you're a vegetarian or semi-vegetarian, you could just add the eggs. Okay, so that's what we're going to be eating. I'm going to be eating this with my French toast with a twist, and I'll link the video. So you can make that too. And so this is what I'm eating for breakfast today. This in my French toast. Okay. So beloved, we're going to add 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive oil to our skillet and let that heat up. So our skillet is pretty hot. We don't want it too hot. So now we're going to add the eggs, the scrambled eggs. We don't want it too high because eggs cook really fast, so we don't want it too high. So the eggs are cooking, and we're going to sprinkle in some pepper. Just to taste, just a little bit of pepper. About a eighth teaspoon, not too much. We don't want to make this too spicy. I'm going to add a little onion powder. About a half a teaspoon of onion powder. Okay. Now we're going to stir the eggs. We don't want the eggs to set. I'm going to stir them. Stir the eggs. I'm going to try to heat down just a little because they cook really fast. I don't want them to cook too fast. Because now I'm going to make a little hole in the middle. I'm going to pour the spinach in right in the middle. I'm going to stir this in with the spinach. Doesn't this look good? It looks good already. So now we're going to cook these just until the greens are wilted. Just keep stirring. We don't want our eggs to overcook. So now I'm going to add some ground turkey. Like I said, this is just to add extra protein. Sausage. I use ground turkey as a substitute for sausage, so I added cooked. Make sure you add cooked ground turkey. Okay. Now we're going to add the cheese because this is done. Because I heated the turkey, it was already ready. So I'm adding about 2 to 3 tablespoons of cheese. I want a lot of cheese because that's going to bring out the flavor. You notice I didn't add any salt because the cheese has salt in it. Okay, so we're going to plate this. So beloved, here's my delicious breakfast I was telling you about. And so we have the Parmesan scrambled eggs with spinach, and I also added ground turkey for extra protein. And I'm going to be eating this with my French toast with a twist. So it's French toast on Ezekiel bread. It's pumpkin pie spiced French toast on Ezekiel bread, and I topped it with some blueberries just to make sure I get some fiber in there. So this is going to be so delicious and extra healthy. So let me give it a try. Start out with the eggs. That's good. I just feel like I went out to a fancy restaurant to eat. That's what it feels like. That's what it tastes like, I mean. Tastes like I went out to eat at a fancy restaurant. Let's try this Ezekiel toast. And some whipped cream. I love the whipped cream. I'm gonna put maple syrup on it. It's so delicious. It's so delicious, and it's good to know that I'm eating right and taking care of myself, that this is good for me. Not only tastes good, it's good for me. So beloved, give it a shot, give it a try. Let me know how it turns out, okay? Let me know. Thank you for visiting God Given. Make sure you see my links for the French toast connected to this video. Okay, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on these delicious meals. Chat with you later. Bye-bye.